So I don't usually do two readings in one day. The sun's currently setting, it looks absolutely beautiful. And I felt really, really cool to come on and deliver this other message today. I feel like someone in the collective really needs to hear this. I feel like someone in the collective is really upset about something or disappointed with something. But the message I feel called to tell you, and I know this may not help, well, I hope it does, is this happened for a reason. You're sad about it now, but you'll be thankful about it later. Something, I just feel like you're disappointed, you're feeling a bit down, you're feeling a bit sad by something, but it happened for a reason. It was preordained. Like I saw the card from this Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Hello? Oracle deck? Oracle deck. I saw the Fates card, and that card is basically about, you know, things being preordained, that there is, you can't see this, but there's a greater reason as to why things have unfolded the way they are. Let's see what the tarot has to say for you. Spirit, what does my collective need to hear right now? What does my collective need to hear right now? Let's see. Nine of Cups. Three of Swords. The Devil. And the Emperor. I'm laughing because it lines up to what I was saying, right? Three of Swords, right? This is you. Disappointed. Heartbroken. In pain. But the Nine of Cups is saying to you, this was in your best interest. You're sad about it now. You're in pain about it now. But Nine of Cups, you'll be happy about it in the future. These are completely opposite cards. Nine of Cups, this is a card of happiness, wish fulfillment, and this feeling of like your wish is coming true. That's what the Nine of Cups is all about. And the Three of Swords is a card of disappointment and pain. I'm telling you, this was redirection. It feels painful now, but you'll be glad it ended. You'll be glad that the Band-Aid was ripped off now, is what I'm seeing here. And I just feel like you're holding on to this, right? Maybe with the Devil and the Emperor, there's maybe someone or a situation, I don't know, that's got some control over you right now. You're struggling to let go, right? You know, maybe you're bound to this person. Maybe with the Devil, you know that, you shouldn't, but you can't help but, want this person or want them back, even though with the Devil, maybe it's unhealthy, or that you've got an unhealthy, bond to this person. Maybe there's an energy of obsession that you feel towards this person, right? So it's like, the Four of Pentacles is the Ten of Swords is encouraging you to accept defeat, right? Ten of Swords is saying like, accept defeat here, right? This come to an end for a reason, right? And I genuinely feel with the Nine of Cups, like what I'm hearing from Spirit is like, that wish that you made, wasn't it that you wished for happiness? Well, when you wish for something, the universe will remove what's not going to bring you that, right? So in order to get the life we hope for, wish for, that we're trying to manifest, the universe will take away what's not aligned with that and what's not going to bring you your ultimate happiness. I am telling you now. It's funny, isn't it, how the cards just line up to exactly what you were channeling, or what I was channeling, right? Let's see. The Hermit, the Queen of Wands, and the World. Seven of Cups. I'm hearing it's time to get back out in nature, is what I'm hearing. I feel like maybe from this situation, you've been in hermit mode. I feel like Spirit's saying like, with the World, get yourself out there. It reminds me of something that Alex Reed's Tarot said on one of her recent videos. She said something, it was really funny. It was like, you need to go out and hug a tree, get out in nature, hug a tree, touch some grass. That's what I'm hearing with these cards. Like, it's time to, with this Queen of Wands, show the world your beautiful energy, radiate your beautiful energy, right? Because I feel like you're in this unproductive place here with the Hermit, the Seven and the Six of Cups, where, you're just, you're in this energy where you're just in your head, you're just, staying in hermit mode, thinking about this person, overthinking. It just feels like wasted energy. It's like, you all you can think about is this person and how much you're missing them. And that's a human emotion, my lovely. You're not wrong for having feelings or missing someone. But I feel like with you, it's to the level where it's just unproductive. Like what Spirit is saying here, it's not going to change the situation, right? You staying at home, thinking about this person, obsessing over them, stalking them, whatever it is you're doing, right? I feel like Spirit is saying, like, get out there. There's a whole world out there waiting for you. And this card is saying, look, fulfillment is on your cards here. Right? Let's grab you a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Be interesting to see if that Fates card does pop out for you. Are you kidding me? It's at the bottom of the deck. Are you kidding me? It's literally at the bottom of the deck. You guys, I did not know that, by the way. Because I know there's probably going to be someone in the comments like, oh, you knew that was there. I had no idea that was at the bottom of the deck. Crazy. Spirit, what does my collective need to hear from this deck in this reading? Happy, chaos and conflict. Right? I'm telling you now, chaos and conflict, this is what's going on around you right now. You may feel like, you're in turbulence. Things, are chaotic around you right now. There's chaos, but I'm telling you, this is how do I word it? This is the thing that is needed, or this is a part of the progress and a part of the plan of you achieving your happiness, right? This card says, amongst the ruins, amongst the chaos, as this chaos goes on and as this building collapses, soil and seeds are scattered and dispersed to create new opportunities and new beginnings for you. Right? It just feels like with this card, chop wood and round, you're caught up in a cycle which needs to end. This chop wood is making me feel like you need a bit of like a factory reset. You're holding on to old baggage and old clutter in your energy, which needs to, be gone. This chop wood card is all about, that mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, giving the wall a lick of paint, not necessarily an actual house, but your soul, your energy. It needs a repaint, because with this round and round, it just feels like you're just repeating an old cycle of, thinking about this person, not thinking about them, obsessing, stopping, with them, not with them, with them, not with them. This there and now is encouraging you to ground your energy and be focused on the present. I'm not saying that's easy, because it's not. That's the message I'm seeing here today. Let's grab you some initials. Let's see. These will be confirmation that this reading was for you. We have an O. We have Q. We have A. M. The name, I just had the name Kwame, which might have significance. T. The name Tam or Tamwa or Tamara might have significance. Z-U. Z. One's fell on the floor, which is J. J. B. I. C. And the final initial is E.